Okay. So really, planks are an issue. We don't really need cogs at the moment. I'd like to build another water tower thing. It takes 20 cogs. We've got 9, so we've got about half of them already. So let's build this guy. And then we'll worry about moving all of our stuff up here. Would you believe you've been singing Beverly Hills since you wrote that? I would believe that, yes. I hope you know more lyrics than I do, so that you can do it justice. Okay, I kind of want that done first, honestly. I keep going back and forth as to what I want built, but I want them to be able to access that log storage. I think then once we go around this edge, we'll probably build another staircase up to that level, because we're going to make this a big old wood storage tower. Okay. Man, I'm surprised our food is doing so well. I thought our cassava farm was going to be far too small to manage this, but we've also got a lot of berries, I guess. I gotta fix my hair. Ugh. There we go. Sometimes it likes to creep out the front of my headphones and gets in my face, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Birthday boy needs to be happy. Gotta be a happy birthday boy. Beavering Hills. The Beaverist. Oh, come on, you're so close. Oh, guys. Oh, I may as well talk about this now. Tomorrow, I think at noon, Tavern Keeper comes out. I played the demo of that a decent amount, and I really enjoyed it. So I've been looking forward to Tavern Keeper. So tomorrow, we're going to be doing some Tavern Keeper on stream. And I'll probably be playing it a bunch before stream, because I don't work tomorrow. Yay! I usually take my birthday off of work. But since my birthday's on a weekend, I'm taking the day after my birthday off of work. So I get an extra day off. It's going to be lovely. Going to be playing some Tavern Keeper. Going to play it on stream. Exciting. I don't know if any of you guys have kept up with it. Well, I mean, today's my birthday. So I guess I did, yeah, take it off work. It's just, it was already given to me because I already don't work weekends. But I took an extra day off for my birthday. And I told my coworkers, hey, if you need me, don't. You know, keep it on Front Street. I'm not going to be available. My boss thought I was going to be hungover, which is why I wanted to take it off. And I was like, dude, I don't really drink. Sorry to disappoint. And that I've been there. It's not as much fun as it was when I was in my 20s. I'm good. I don't think I put a path there. I need to put a path here. There we go. Okay, we got plenty of room for our beavers to grow. We can always build some more houses on top of these. I kind of want to put more of these on top of these houses, but I don't know. We'll see. Future goals, future goals. Right now, we just want to have more beavers than we have jobs. Unemployment, very useful in this game. And because this place is a socialist hellhole, even the unemployed beavers get food and housing, you know. God, I know, it's disgusting. How dare they? How dare... These lazy beavers living off the hard work of others. How dare they? What a disgusting world. What a disgusting world. How dare they just have the right to food and shelter just for the sake of being alive. Ugh. Ugh. Hate it. Hate it. What can you do? I should make a mod for this game called the capitalism mod. And if they don't have a job, they don't get to eat and drink. Which would really make this game so much harder. because you'd have to scale up. You'd need more. You'd need like the real world. You know, you'd need more jobs than people, and not enough people to fill those jobs. But we're in this weird situation where we got more jobs than people, and still people without jobs because the jobs don't pay well. Exactly. There need to be like a paper filer job. That's what I have to do. I have to add in extra buildings to have useless jobs that don't actually help the beavers at all, but it gives someone, a job to do. It's perfect, because that's really how you build a free society. You know, that's how you get freedom. You make sure that everyone does something, whether it's productive or not, doesn't really matter, just as long as they're doing it. Yeah, beaver bureaucracy. We'll have some beavers hold office, and they'll get an absurd amount of food and water for being, politicians and whatnot. We'll have to build up like maybe. Oh, I got it. We'll have water service where certain beavers will own all of the water and the other beavers have to pay for it, right? That's how you keep. And same with the food. Like one beaver, for no real good reason, will just own the food and the water, and the other beavers will pay them for it. It doesn't make sense. How did they get that food? How is it decided that it's theirs? Like, why do they own the buildings that the other beavers work in? Why aren't the beavers who work in it owning the building? But we're not going to get into all that. I've already been called a terrorist by my president just for the sake that I'm not straight. So let's cool it off a little bit when it comes to personal freedoms. Beavers working in Excel mines. Oh, jeez. Jeff Beaveros. He owns the water supply. Oh no. I'm so glad I don't do mod making stuff anymore, or otherwise that might be really tempting. Just destroy this beautiful little game. Oh great, I think I need more beavers. So let's open up another beaver pod. I'd like to get advanced beaver pods, but I really can't right now. What was I saving up 400 for? I wanted 400 for something. I don't know what now. Vertical power shafts will be nice in the future. I won't need those now. We got to think about how we're going to do power storage at some point. Elon Musk does already kind of have a fitting name. That's true. That's kind of a beaver name. Okay, we're building this path up here. Does this have all of the gears? No, it still needs 4 more gears. How do we want to get up here? Because we want to be able to get to this metal as well. Metal. We could go up here. That way we have all this space here. Let's see. How do we want to do this? Actually, you know what? Hang on. I want to buy triple platforms, so who knows what I was saving 400 for, because we're not doing that now. Okay, beavers, you keep working on stuff. Drought's coming, so we'll go ahead and put speed to normal speed while I build this. We're going to do this, and this. Alright, and then we want that, and then we'll do a landing here and a landing here. So we got this, this, this. Beautiful. And then this. That. Oh, beautiful work. Oh my goodness. Fantastic. And that will be how the beavers can get up to the next level. Actually, let's do this. Yes. And we're just going to set this absolute lowest. Lowest, lowest, lowest. Lowest lane. Perfect. Okay, we're going to set this to normal. And this should be 1 higher. Okay. I can't pump water up there. Oh, I guess you can. There's things like water dumps and water pumps, but it's not super worth it. And with the current update, you can build aqueducts, which is kind of cool. So I could potentially just take the water off of here or out of here and just like lead it across an aqueduct over here. But right now we're just doing natural water sources. But once we can get up here, we'll have access to over here, which means we can work on setting up a way to pump bad water off of the map. But we do need dynamite for that, which we've got about an hour to get to dynamite. I don't think I'm going to be able to, because you need to process metal for an explosives factory. And I'm not even collecting metal yet. Thank you, Pinto. Enjoy your evening, and I also hope my beaver-related hopes and dreams come true. Yeah, none of my other ones ever do, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay. Let's see. This is fine where it is. Alright, let's speed up time. After this shift ends, we'll drop time back to 16 since the drought's coming. I kind of wish we had our secondary storage ready, but it's not like it's going to matter too much. We'll build it after the drought. Get this ready. Once it hits 0, we'll top it off. There we go. Okay. And we won't need to pump as much because we've got much more stored. So we'll go ahead and pause that one. Okay, and we can go ahead and pause these two. Give those jobs to someone else. 2 unemployed beavers. That's nice. And unfortunately, they can't build much because they're not generating planks. I kind of was hoping to get that stairway built before the drought so that I could have industry made, but maybe we can just start laying the groundwork for it. So this gives me 300. We'll go ahead and put that there. We'll lead our power off of the back of it. And let's get our path alongside of it. Okay. So fortunately, power passes through buildings as well, which is very useful. Save? Oh, I thought it was saving. Okay, we'll do this. Actually, you know what? I don't even do that. We won't even do that. We will just put lumber mill there, lumber mill there. We'll go ahead and have them demolish all of these trees. We don't need them. Don't need any of the trees. We'll go ahead and build some paths. I guess, you know what, we could build path like this and then probably fit in a fermenter or something in there. We'll see. Something small. We can probably fit in next to this. But these take 75 horsepower. So that's 150. And then I'll want to build a gear workshop, which is 120. So that won't take up all 300. As long as I can keep this thing full. And I think for now we're going to put these on just low priority. So they'll build them when they build them. How's the water down here doing? Good. Alright, we got 4 days left on our drought. Not bad. I included a building and demolition at the lower level? You can't. Like, here, I'll show you. Like, if I do demolish building, it only does it in the level that you're on. It will not destroy things below it. Wasn't always like that, and I have, in the past, destroyed buildings lower. But now it is stuck to whatever level you initially click on. Yeah. Very good. Otherwise, yeah, it's so easy to accidentally destroy shit. Looks like this is already kind of set up in a way where I could just throw it off the map. That would be nice, honestly. And then this could just be a nice big real river. So maybe that'll be a future goal as well, is building this out so that the water can get shoved off the map. That'll be pretty fun to do, I think. Okay, 3 days left in the drought. We're down to 200 and probably be at 200 water, but we're pumping more. I think we'll be fine. Now we're just kind of wading through the drought. There's only so much they can do until we get that power system up and running. And we'll need beavers for it. And fortunately, we've got 6 unemployed beavers right now. So 1 will be going in there. These are filled up. This is enough for now. These are paused, so we'll have 3 there. So 4, so we'll have 2 left over. Although these guys are going to be moving up there, which means we'll have 2 to fill in one of these. So actually, we'll be even, which isn't good because we need 4 for this. So we'll have to figure out something for that. We might drop some of our... Maybe we'll drop down to 3 haulers and 2 builders. Or maybe we'll have enough beavers grown up. We'll have to see. We got 4 children. They'll get older. And we got 2 days left on our drought. We got pretty good water in through here. Got pretty good water in there. Should be good. Since there's a drought, you better ask the poorest beavers to make sacrifices so the richest beavers don't have to sacrifice. Exactly, that's a good idea. That should definitely be it. Like, during droughts... During droughts, the rich beavers require more water and more food. Okay, look at this. Our kohlrabi reserves are actually starting to... We're not growing it as fast as we're eating it, which is kind of good to see. So now we can expand our farms a bit. We'll expand kohlrabi first. We'll just put out more fields there. God, I don't like that I'm going to have to do this path.
I say
Whoever threw that paper, your mom's a hoe. Fuck the police. Okay, I want to put a farmhouse here, but I don't want to make the path go around it. But I just might. I just might. You know what? We're doing it. Guys, I apologize for this, but I'm doing it. Get rid of this. Go ahead and get another farmhouse in here. And then we will have them plant cassavas. And we'll go up through here and here. Perfect. These guys are going to be... They will plant cassavas mostly. These guys are still harvesters. Go ahead and put one more guy in there so they can plant. And you know what? We actually might fill in this area too. More cassavas. Alright. Since we're working on getting to... Oh, I don't want to flood. There we go. Since we're working on getting our power built up here, we'll be able to have our fermenters going soon enough. Just means we'll have some mostly useless cassavas at the beginning, but then we'll start turning them into good food. So let's get... Could unlock large warehouse. That would be nice. We'll unlock it. We won't be using it yet, but we'll use that for edible food storage. This will store our cassavas. Alright, and then I kind of want to put up a second level. My baby's on the level. I try to read her mind. She's on the straight and narrow. I'm guessing all the time. I love that song. Raconteurs, anybody? Great band. Very low. Not building that yet. That's just for the future. Okay, now we can unpause this. We can unpause this, and that should be all 3 beavers that didn't have a job. Nice. Now we can start building our planks and our cogs again. We can finish this storage. Ooh, we need to unpause this as well. Let's go ahead and drop one off of this guy so that we got everything full. And we'll wait for our little BBs to grow up. Oh, somebody died of old age. You son of a bitch. I had all my jobs evened out. Drop one out of here too then. Now if I put this back up, will you fill up? You will not. Good. Perfect. Okay. How many planks do we... Oh, good. We got all the planks. We just need 2 gears for this. And we can start filling it as well. How are our water supplies doing? We turn up our working hours to 18 again. It seems to me that 18 hours is a good amount of working hours. They usually get their stuff done in time, and they don't complain about being too tired. So I usually run them at 18 hours. Even when we're built up and doing really well. Okay, this is almost done, and then I'll get all these trees out. Might want to lead our path down so they can reach all of it. Actually, this, I realize, no, I want to mirror that. There we go. That way we can lead a power pole out of the side here if we need to. Exactly. They work 18 hours and then they head straight to Arby's. Alright, nice. Nice, nice. Let's make a path all the way down that way. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Water. Okay, let's get another water pump in. We need our babies to grow up. Okay, our cassavas. Okay, no, our cassavas are doing a bit better now that we're growing these. Not cassavas, kohlrabis. Oh, this isn't connected. Let's connect it. Let's just do this. This up through there. Perfect. All right. So now we should have no problem. 600 water stored. That will be good for a while. Can you please tear down these trees? Like ASAP, please? Thank you. Gosh. I didn't set this one to lower. Oh well. I'm just going to pause this one because we need this built first. So this will be middling. And then we'll want these guys built. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. They should be able to reach... Yeah, they can reach those trees. Alright, so now we've got an area for our industrial to get started. Sleep well, Logan. Thank you for joining. And thank you for the birthday wishes. It's been pretty fun. Been pretty fun. I did not a damn thing on building my car and my summer car, and that's exactly what I planned on doing, so... Sleep well. Okay, we're going to need beavers to man this, sadly. So hopefully we get more beavers growing up. How fast do the kohlrabi grow? These are most of the way. That's fine. Are these filled? They are not filled. I'm sure we will play My Summer Car again in the future. But I was thinking about how much I absolutely hated Luigi's Mansion. Like, it was such a frustrating game. And I knew that if I decided to undertake building that car in that game, that I was just going to be frustrated today, and I didn't want to be. So instead, gambling and drink driving was the appropriate response for playing My Summer Car. Exactly. It will be 100 times worse. That's why I just needed to have fun with it. Okay. So, this we can pause, because they can work up here now. Let's go ahead and do this. This, because if we're building slowly, that's fine. We're going to go ahead and pause one of these. And our farms, we'll go ahead and make that one. We'll keep 2 harvesters and 1 here for cassavas. There we go. All right. And now we've got enough people to man it. We've got 3 guys. So this one will drop down to 2 workers once it gets built. Perfect. Oh, did you see? We have a beaver named Econ. We've got one almost named Elon. Pinto was right. It's a beaver name. Except it's Econ. Okay, and we want to store these better. Large industrial pile. Ooh. Okay, what we can do... build this up. Let's go ahead and get these built. And then... large industrial pile. This will be for planks. Okay, and I don't believe... yeah. So we'll want to build... what sort of space are we looking at? Can build a storage here for gears. So let's build a medium warehouse. Ooh. I don't want to build it on that side. So we can... right here. We'll do that. Get these in. And then we'll need these on top. And then we'll do a medium ware. Oh, we do have large warehouse unlocked. I could just do it, just like say fuck it and do a large warehouse for... I think I'm going to say fuck it and do a large warehouse for cogs. Let's do it. Why not? Why not absolutely destroy our wood economy? Oops, that's not what I meant to do. We've got so much wood, I can't imagine I'll burn through it that fast, right? What I'd like to see, which the devs said they're not going to add it, but I'd like to see split storage. Like I could store gears and planks in one or something like that. That would be very, very helpful. All right, this isn't built yet. That's because it's paused. We'll unpause that. Go ahead and empty this. Keep that for now until this is built. This takes 80 planks and 60 logs. Okay, so it'll be a little bit before we build that. It'll be fine. If I ever get back to it, make sure it's not set to permadeath. That's fair. Yeah, the part of why I had it on permadeath is because I thought it would just be funny to die. But yeah, my first time actually playing through it, I'll probably do it without permadeath. And then once I'm an expert at building cars, you know, then I'll play with permadeath. It's officially preheat your car season. Yeah! And my remote start of my car has not been working lately. I need to see why that's happening. Which is sad, because it's nice to just start my car from my bedroom as I'm getting ready for work. But I guess now I'll have to go outside and start it at some point. Maybe go out, start it, then make my lunch for the day. And then it should be warmed up enough. Because it's going to get cold. It's going to get cold. Look at this, 600 water storage in here. Beautiful. We got 3 beavers without jobs. I like to see. I really like this thing built like now. So I can get rid of these. I'm going to go ahead and delete this one. Alright, and then delete this one. Perfect. Okay, and now we can get fermenters. Pick all this shit up if you don't mind. Alright, food. Fermenter. Be nice if I could... maybe I'll build them here. No, I can't.
I gave you.
I can't.
I gave you.
Hydrate,
what you
sure.
wanted. You know,
I will have a delicious
don't
drink
give
of
me
water.
what I
Thank you, Silver.
wanted.
I appreciate it. How do I want to do these fermenters? This is generating 71. Fermenter takes 50. I'll just stick one on each water wheel. That'll be fine. Set them both to do cassavas for now. Do fermented cassavas. Fermented cassavas. And you make sure we have a path to this one. Alright. Delete that. And how's this? It's going pretty well. And now, because we're making planks this way, we should have more than enough to manage how many gears we're going to be making as well. Alright, this we can get rid of. Okay, I want this to be built now. So that I can do some cassava storage, fermented cassava storage, and we will build these back here. And a large warehouse. And this will store our fermented cassavas. Probably won't ever fill it up, but we'll have a chance. We'll have a chance to fill it up. Okay, so we want this going quickly, this going quickly. The problem is, at first we won't be able to do our cassavas during the winter or during the drought, but we'll get that fixed at some point. As long as we can do enough during the healthy season. Yeah, our kohlrabis are now starting to dwindle, so we definitely need another food source. Our berries are still doing well. Do we have cassava stored? Yeah, we have 61 stored, so we are building up and they will be ready for fermentation. Are all of these running 2 people now? No. Okay. So now we got plenty of farmers. Plenty of farmers. Getting up those cassavas. The kohlrabis I'm a bit worried about, but once we have the fermenters, I think maybe I want this built now. Even if we don't have the storage built. Our planks are growing finally. So let's also do this. Okay. There we go. And then actually we can turn the priority of these to just regular. Get this and this. Actually, you know what? This isn't even as important. Just get our cassava fermented storage up higher priority. And that should be built pretty quickly. And this is getting built. It's just logs, which is nice. We want to make sure people work in these. And then once we have another food source, our kohlrabi's numbers will start to grow as well. Oh, this is going great, guys. This is going so well. What a successful Beaverville we have right now. Okay. Vertical power shafts might be useful. Could use engines. I mean, we're generating a decent amount of wood here. I kind of want to turn these birches into oak. So we'll let our beavers chop all these down once they grow, since it seems like they're growing in right now. Not exactly. Well, we'll go ahead and get them started growing oak here. Okay, that's good. That's good. We want more oak than we have birches, because oak gives us so much more wood. Even if it takes a while. Alright, the building into that. That's good, but we really want this built. Ah, fermented cassavas are being made. There we go. Look at that. Another food source. Oh, and our well-being is shooting up. Shooting up. Beautiful. We're so good. We're so good at managing beavers, guys. Drought approaching, which stinks, so hopefully we can make... We're going to go ahead and turn up our working hours to 20, just so we can get these cassavas fermented. Get ready for the drought, because I want to make sure our food is very good. Okay, I want this built now. We got the planks. Yeah, we got the planks. We got the wood. So this thing should take no time at all to be built. I want to make sure we're storing. Go ahead and grab these when you can. Thank you. Woo. Yeah, keep working, guys. Keep working. We got shit to do. We want to survive this drought. We got 645 water. I don't know how long the drought's going to be, but that should be good for it. Ah, yes. Our little industrious beavers. Oh, these are cut, so we're going to fill these in. I don't want to forget about this. Looks like we can grow trees here, too. Go ahead and fill those in. Think he can reach? He can. Perfect. All right. Get these oaks a growing. The sooner they start growing, the sooner we can harvest them. All right, we got a bunch of kids. That's good. This guy's waiting. I'm okay with that. Again, powering up plenty. Fermented cassavas. Nice. Beautiful. Plenty of kohlrabis. Kind of want to build another big storage for kohlrabis. Maybe once I get dynamite, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, this is overkill for how many beavers we have. This much storage for our fermented ones. Not really gonna be filled up anytime soon. Okay, we got half a day until the drought hits. We'll have to pause 2 of our pumpers. We'll keep 1 guy going. Our farm should last the drought. Ooh, and then soon enough we'll be able to get up here and get some metal. Maybe that will be my goal, since my goal of dynamite is completely unattainable. My new goal will be scrap metal. I want to be able to get scrap metal. That's going to be a realistic goal. I didn't realize when I said dynamite that was going to be unrealistic. So scrap metal it is. That way next time we play, we can start working towards dynamite. I didn't raise my gates, but oh well, it'll be fine. Pause you. Okay. Alright, sadly we won't be able to ferment anymore, so I'm going to be a little worried of our food source. Worst case scenario. You know what? Let's go ahead and take care of the worst case scenario right now, shall we? They are generating. Okay. For some reason, we're only generating 304. Oh, it's because someone was just leaving. Come on, get back in there. Okay. It's going to be 314. I don't know why we're only at 84% for that. Okay, anyway, we're generating 314. We're using 270, which means we've got about 50 to work with. So I guess I'll stick 1 up here. Fermented cassavas. Go ahead and build that fast if you don't mind. And I'll pause one of these down here. We'll figure out something else to do with those later. It does make me want to build a staircase down this way as well. I don't know that it would be able to reach right here, though. All right, go ahead and get this built, please. I want to be able to ferment. Oh, I'm still at 20-hour workdays. Drop it down to 16. Don't want him to get too hungry or thirsty. Well, this is a longer drought, though. 7 more days. I'm a bit worried about food. Not gonna lie. Little bit worried about food. Come on, you got plenty of logs. Build this fucking thing. Alright, we got beavers without jobs. Nice. 2 more builders to build things faster. Maybe I will build a building hut. Can I afford it? I can. Go ahead and shove it right in there. Alright, this one we can pause. Perfect. Alright. So we can still ferment our cassavas. As long as these guys are working. I don't know why they're not at full productivity. Maybe they're not getting all their needs met. Possibly. Let's look at decorations, because these will help beavers feel nice. And we can decorate their little area here to make sure they all get the bonus. And we'll do some decorating around here somewhere. So let's see. Let's get benches and shrubs. Easy ones to get. as well as lanterns. Okay, and I'd like to get roofs, but it's not quite as important. So let's get lanterns there, get a nice shrub here, and we'll get a bench. Get a bench here. A little path there. Okay, so there's a little, be a little boost for them. And then these guys down here, we will put a little light there. Oh, a little light there. And put 2 shrubs here and a little bench. Okay, a brazier. We can't make a brazier yet. Can't make any of that stuff. We can make roofs, but it'll be a bit of a job to get the roofs built, is the problem. We'll see. For now, that will work. That'll give them a little boost. Our food is looking fine. A little less worried about food now, so that's good. Our wood is dwindling, but I did have a bunch of projects for wood lately. Oh, we can fill this in with oak now. I forgot about that. Beautiful. Okay. So now we'll get some more oak growing. Got these berries down here that are just being wasted, sadly. Still got 5 days left in our drought. Water is looking fine. I don't know, I'm still worried about literally everything, but we'll see. It's our longest drought yet, and it will get longer. Cool, they got those things built, so they're going to get little bonuses for that. Is there any other decoration that I could actually use if I built it? I want to put roofs on all of these. That's easier said than done. Hell yeah. See, look at that happiness shooting up now that they have decorations and stuff. What about well-being? What's other well-being stuff I can get? Get the scratcher. That'll be good. We'll put our scratchers next to the medical beds. Swimming pool would be nice. Exercise plaza would also be nice, but we can't do that yet. So maybe swimming pool. We can build our swimming pool down here. How's our water looking? Not the best. We'll see. We can fill it in if we need to. I'm hoping not to. But where, you know what? We can destroy this. Now we have cassavas being made up there. Go ahead and pick this shit up, guys. And maybe we can put a swimming pool here. Not that they'll really be able to use it. Yet. I will need to build. Okay, let's do this. Get that there. Well-being. Swimming pool. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and demolish. Yep. And then we'll put in a new path right here. Make this lowest of low priorities. Get to it when you get to it. Oh, they built this. They built this. Hell yes. Hell yes. Okay. So now let's come here and we will do this. Perfect. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We're gonna do it. We're gonna have scrap. We're gonna have scrap. This can store our scrap. And then metal. We have to unlock this. 250. We've got that. And we'll go ahead and just put one up for now. Well, we're completing the goal I just set for myself. Which is gather scrap. We will have that completed soon. Okay, 2 days left in the drought. We're still pretty good on food. We're great on water. Go ahead and lower these so I don't forget to do it. I think we'll be fine here. Could really use a water level checker thingy. Let's see. 150. blowing through all of our science, but I think it'll be worth it. And then we'll also put one right here. And these are pretty cheap, so let's get them built quick. Nice. Okay, so what are we at here? Okay. So we're gonna carefully leak some water out. What are we at? Woo! Low on that one too. 7.5. Let's go ahead and go down to 60. Fill that up. Okay. A little bit of extra. That's fine. I think we're going to pause our pumper. Keep this water. And then we just got to make it through one more day of drought, which I don't think we'll have a problem with. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, we're shooting up. We are shooting up in happiness. I knew the beavers. I mean, there's plenty of beavers who died before things were good, but, you know, they laid the groundwork for the future beavers so that they could have a good life. And isn't that really the goal, is to leave the world better than you came into it? You'd hope. Okay, now hopefully our planks are good. These are... I wish I could set a limit as to how much... Ooh, I forgot to... We're going to prioritize our water by haulers. Because we want to make sure that our water sources are keeping full. Yeah. Exactly. Some of you may die. To be fair, I'm pretty sure every beaver we started with has died. They've grown old and died. But no one's died of starvation. No one's died of thirst. They may not have been the happiest beavers in the world, but they were fed, watered, and they built the groundwork for a beautiful life. Exactly. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. All right. Once the water starts filling up in here again, we will turn back on our pumpers. And this guy should also start going. We got one beaver without a job, which is nice. Whew. Okay. All right. That was a bit of a nail biter, that drought. Bit of a nail biter. Look at this, guys. We've got scrap metal. I completed the realistic goal I set after the unrealistic goal, and we are collecting scrap. Everything after this is gravy. Although it makes me think. I mean, I've got like a half an hour left before I need to take my dog out and get food. It's possible I could get towards dynamite. I mean, I just spent like all of my science, but this costs 400. This is what I was waiting for 400 for, and this is 600. I don't know. I don't know if we'll be able to do it in time, but you know what? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. So, first off, we need this, which is 300. So 300 is our current goal to get a smelter. So maybe we've got some people without jobs. Let's go ahead and build another inventor hut. Go ahead and get that built quick if you don't mind. Thank you kindly. All right, and let's really get that. We might build another one. Fuck it. We can tear them down later once we get the number cruncher. We need science. 18-hour work days again. Drought's over. You guys have had your fun. Yay! Welcome home, Silver. I wish I could join you, but I've been out for a long time. Maybe this month I'll get some. We'll see. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Almost didn't unpause those. Oh my goodness, could you imagine? Could you imagine? I couldn't. I couldn't imagine. Let's go ahead and knock down one of these builders. Oh my, if I ran out of water because I forgot to turn those on, it'd be so sad. It'd be so sad. But we remembered, and now our reserves are filling back up. Perfect. I wish I could do that, Silver. Not in my state, sadly. Not in my state. 300. Beautiful. Metal. Smelter. Yes. Okay. Now the problem is power. We need 200 power for this, so we might need another one of these, which means we need more beavers to run it. So let's build a power shaft here. Build that quickly if you don't mind. Thank you. And then we will build another power wheel here. Yeah. Again, this can all change later. I'll probably move all of my stuff up here later. But for now, we just need to get things moving. And that will fit in there. Okay. And we will need, I don't know how many beavers for this, but we'll need 4 beavers for this. We got 1 beaver without a job. So we can take 2 out of here. 1 more out of here. And that will leave 4 beavers to run this. And then we'll do something about this guy once we're done. And we'll need storage for him as well. Can do a large industrial pile. Let's go ahead and put one here. We'll put a little platform. That's 2. Platform here. Stairs leading up. Little path there. And then this will store our blocks. Okay. Go ahead and put this level of a higher level and these as well, so we can get the storage ready before we need it. Okay, and how's our scaling? We might need... Our food is still not as great. I would like more cassavas, so let us... We've got fertile land here. Let's get more cassavas growing in. Okay, there we go. Scale up our cassavas. We got 2 things building cassavas now. Alright. Shh. Nice. Nice. We still need 1 more in here. 2 beavers without jobs. Don't really want to take their jobs. I want my farmers. I don't really have much I can pause, sadly. You know what? Let us... Yeah, I think I need more babies. I think I need more babies. I'm a little worried about more babies with my food, but we need more babies. And that means we also need more housing, which I might stack the housing. So let's see, how would we go best about doing that? Getting people over here on top. Okay, I have an idea. Can build this like that. We've got the planks for it. Okay, and then can I build? I can. It's hard to get in here to see. I guess, hang on a second. There we go. Okay. Like this. Perfect. This. This. Beautiful. Oh, they've already built all this. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. And then more barracks. Okay. Perfection. More housing. We're going to be good. Don't forget to vote, guys, like Silver said. Perfection. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We've got metal blocks, folks. We've got metal blocks. Okay, okay. So now we just need... We need this, which we can do. Okay. How much power are we using? How much does this need? 150. We don't quite have... Ooh, no, we can manage 150 more. Okay. We'll have just enough power to run all this, and then we just need 600 to get dynamite. And we can realistically... Ooh, actually, but we won't be able to make it yet because we need... Oh, yeah, we're not going to be able to get to explosives, I don't think. We're not going to be able to. We'll work towards it, though. We can get a bad water pump in here. Let's go ahead and get that ready. We can build a dam pretty cheap. How much wood we got? We have 16 wood. We are blasting through our wood. Okay. Okay. We're pausing this. We're pausing this. Alright, that way we're not burning through our wood quite as fast. Because I'm about to burn through more of it. Okay. And then we will build a dam right here. And then we can get a bad water pump. Just 250. 250. Alright. And once this is built, we'll pause it, because we won't need it yet. Ooh, I don't like that our cassavas still are dwindling. I mean, we're still feeding everyone just fine. Our food isn't dwindling. It's just, I wish we had more cassavas. We don't even really have them stored. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yep, our wood is low, but trees should be growing in. Yeah, trees are growing in. Shouldn't be too bad for wood. Worst case scenario, we can probably come down here and tear down these trees. We've also got all these trees here we can tear down. How much is in them? 8? Oh, fuck. Hold on. We got wood. We got wood, guys. What are you worried about? We got wood. We got plenty of wood. Okay, so let's get 2 lumberjacks. And then let's just say... cut down all of this. I don't know if you'll reach there. You won't reach there, so we'll cancel this. And then this won't reach that either. Okay, but that will give us a decent amount of wood. Since we're running a bit low, emergency wood coming in clutch. Thank you for coming, Silver. Sleep well. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. I've been enjoying myself. I forgot how much I love this game. I can and have played this for just hours on end. One of those games, it's hard to stop. It's hard to stop playing this. Okay. Nice little autosave. Let's go ahead and pop our own little save. Just in case. Alright, wood is going well. Alright, we built that dam. We've got 386. We need how much for this? 250. Okay. 250. Yep. Go ahead and put this guy right there. Bad tide approaching. Oh, we are not ready for a bad tide. 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 Guys, we're not ready for a bad tide. Oh, no, we're not ready for a bad tide. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Fuck. I was really hoping to get dynamite before the bad tide. Okay, let me think of this. Let me think. What can we do? What can we do that's realistic? We can access up here. We absolutely can. But we don't have a ton of wood because I blew through all of it like a big old dummy. Could we do an emergency send the fucking water off this way? Okay, okay. Let's plan. 24-hour work days. We got 3 days to get a lot of shit done. All right. Okay, first off, destroy all of this. And all of this. Get rid of that. We need that. Done. Pronto. Okay, get over there and get that shit done. Okay. We can do this. Now we can start building the levees. We need 3 wide to go out. So 3. This is our, we just need it done way of doing it. Okay, we need these trees cut down as well. Get rid of those. Okay, all right. We got this. 12 logs per. I am worried. No, not that. Don't do that. Levies. Okay. Okay, we want this out of the fucking way. Double floodgate, is that tall enough? It's not. Can we afford a triple floodgate? We can't. Okay. Right, then we need to build this right here. Can you reach? Not quite. Okay. That should be okay. We can come here like this. Okay, and then we want to build levees across there. All right, fucks. Top priority. Get that built. And then get these built. And then on top of that, double floodgates. Okay. Build. Get those done as ASAP as possible, please. We're gonna make this happen, guys. We're gonna make this happen. If they gotta work 24 hours, they gotta work 24 hours. That's just how the world's gonna be, because we don't want them all dying. I'm already worried about food. Don't want to be worried about bad water murdering all of our crops. Granted, the bad tide should only last for probably 1 or 2 days since it's our first one, but I'm not risking it. Okay. Get that built, please. Shouldn't really affect anything. Might flood us a little bit at first, and then it should go back. Perfect. Okay. Gorgeous. Yeah, build those things. Got plenty of planks for it. A decent amount of wood for it. Just need them working. Oh my goodness, they are not going to build it fast enough. Okay, levees. Right here. That's not going to give us enough room. We might be okay. It might be fine. It might be fine. I don't know. Woo! We're going to be cutting it close. They got a day to build all this shit. Oh, no. Guys. Oh, why didn't I plan ahead? I had plenty of time to do this. I knew I could have done it without dynamite. And yet I still said, let's get dynamite. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, how fast are those building? God, you could build faster. We have all the materials for it. Build faster. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. 2 builders. More of these guys. Haulers. There we go. Okay, more people building. I can't believe it took me until now to do that. I don't think we're going to get this done in time, guys. Oh. Oh, we're going to be so bad off. We're going to be so bad off. But you know what? We'll be ready for the next bad tide. Oh, man. I'm so upset. Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Oh, man. I mean, it's not going to ruin everything for the bad tide to rip through for a couple of days, but man, it sucks. Okay. Let's get these levees built right now. Shit. Okay, we're gonna flood our area a little bit. Shouldn't kill our crops, at least. Okay, it's only for a day. It's only for a day. Doing a little bit of flooding at first, but whatever. We don't want to retain this water any more than we have to. And they can build their levees and stuff here in the meantime. Oh, I just hope my crops don't die. Oh! Oh! Still working 24 hours. I know, I'm working you guys to the fucking bone, but you got shit you need to do. Levy, we're not having this happen again. That's for sure. Okay. More levies. Get these ones built first. We'll be ready for the next bad tide at least. I got my guys pumping. They just pump at worse efficiency. I don't pump out bad water into my drinking water or anything like that. Ah, man. I can't believe I didn't plan ahead for this. So upsetty. May as well do it the way I like it then. Add a corner to it. Even though you don't need to. I just like it. It looks better. Okay, now hurry up, fresh water, flush out this garbage quickly. Flush it out quickly. We'll wait for this thing to say it's 0 contamination. And we'll raise our levees. Or our floodgates, I should say. Okay. Perfect. Alright, now. Fill up. We're good. We survived. We survived. I was worried, I know. But we survived. Okay. All right. It actually didn't go badly at all. We didn't lose any crops. None of our beavers got sick. It was just me freaking out. Okay, we're going to go ahead and destroy all these trees as well. Now we can delete this and this. And let's do levy, levy, levy. And we'll dynamite the hell out of this area once we have dynamite. Okay. And then we want to do this. Alright, let's go ahead and make this top priority. Get get that part done so they have a way across. Oh, I'm so sad. I can't believe it. Can't believe I allowed the bad water to touch my village. It's my own fault, too. Can't even blame anyone else for it. Let's just go ahead and get a couple of these. They can store bad water. Should be more than enough for now. Okay. Let's get this built. Make this bread. Path out here. Let's go ahead and make this. I want to get these trees out of the way. Ooh, we survived. We survived. Let's get this built. We'll test it. Okay, let's go ahead and unpause this. We'll get this guy built, and then we can. Okay, 24 hours. You did your jobs. You guys got it. And now we have dynamite. Perfect. Let's go ahead and get. Wait, I think it's industrial piles. 2 of the. Wait, did I build those on top of each other? Oops. Do this, and these guys can store our dynamite doesn't store in industrial piles anymore. Okay, so 2 warehouses, and this will store our dynamite. Beautiful. Whew, okay, all right. Let's go ahead and get these built quickly. That way we're storing some of our bad water. Nice. Okay. Now we're also going to have to build these stairs. The little path there. Our wood is doing fine. Our food is not great. We have too many people. Not enough food. What can we do? We can do mangroves. That might be a good idea. Okay. So, stairs, important. Mangroves. It's going to take a while for them to grow, so hopefully it doesn't screw us over. Hurry up and build these stairs. I don't believe I have to do anything with mangroves. I think they're just edible. As soon as you grow them. But they still will take 10 days. Alright, our cassava are coming in, our kohlrabis are coming in. Okay, we're building up food, it's just we're not doing it fast enough. Not as fast as I'd like. How is this not okay, there I built. Okay. You can reach all of that? Perfect. Get to fucking building. There we go. Alright. And now we will get. We need a gatherer. If I put you here, can you reach all of that? You can't. Alright, let's go ahead and demolish this tree. Get that quickly if you don't mind. Whoo! A lot of agita all of a sudden. Okay, okay, cool. We also want this built fairly quickly. Alright, that's done. Gatherer flag. Can you reach all of them? You can. Okay, and you will get mangrove fruits. Beautiful. Okay. Take a bit of time for them to come in. Hopefully our food won't dwindle too much until those come in. Let's go ahead and... I didn't need to build this giant thing for cassavas. We got it, so we may as well use it. It's not like it's going to matter. But we'll go ahead and build a medium warehouse here. We'll put our mangrove fruits in there. Get that built. We've got our dynamite. Nice, this is done. Alright, so let us mark this for demolition. Top priority. Perfect. Okay, now we can delete this. Well, we shouldn't have deleted it so soon, but we did, and there's nothing we can do about it now. And then dynamite this shit up. They won't be able to reach this one in the back yet. But then this should work for bad tides. We are going to need to blow out some of this as well. You know what? Blow it out at all. We'll blow it all out. Most of it. Landscaping. All of that. Should be enough, hopefully. We will test it. So we'll find out rather quickly. Alright. Detonate. Oh god, I just realized the unrealistic goal I said I've reached. I did build dynamite. Hell yeah, guys. Aw, fuck yeah. Okay, go ahead and get this built, please. Just gonna blow that out. Detonate. Okay. Now let's see if this works. Make sure it doesn't flood over. Beautiful. Okay. We're ready for the next bad tide, and we didn't even have to use dynamite much. We only had to use a little bit of it. Alright. I feel good. I feel good. We're good. We're ready for the bad water. This I'd like for someone to pick up, but we don't have any plank storage available. How do I want to do this? I want to build a big boy. Oh, I can't really. Can I? I could. Could just move my metal block storage. What if... Okay, idea. This is terrible. This is absolutely terrible idea, and I hate that this is what I'm going to be doing, but I'm doing it. All right. That, this, and that. Actually, we don't even need to do that. All right. We just need stairs down here. This is going to be our metal block storage. All right. Get those built, and then we'll turn this into plank storage. Now we can store a few more planks. We got one beaver without a job. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Might unpause this. That only takes one beaver. Okay, now we can empty this. And then change it into planks. Beautiful. Okay. Moved our metal over here. It's right in front of the thing too, which is nice. We got dynamite. How's our food looking? Our food isn't too bad. It's not great, but it's not too bad. How long until our things are grown? It's 40%. Okay. So we got about 16 days before these will be fruiting. But that's not the worst thing ever. Maybe we need another farmhouse, because it looks like we're not really harvesting as fast as we could. I could clear out a little square here of the kohlrabis. I think I will. If they will harvest this, then I'll clear it. Actually, what I can do is that. Okay. And then once they harvest it, it'll just be an empty spot. And I'll plop another farmhouse for harvesting in there. I might also... Oh, this can't be reached. So it'll just be a nice little tree. There we go. I'm also going to do what I usually prefer to do and clean up my paths and stuff, because obviously they're not going to be harvesting trees in those areas. And then anywhere there's not a tree, go ahead and clear out as well. I hadn't done this because I did it all just, you know, I needed to chop down quickly. Okay. That's good. Did they get all these trees? They did. Okay, so we can get rid of these. And then we can clear out this area too. Alright, perfect. Whew! Whew! We do want to expand our trees though, I think. We're doing pretty well on wood. Maybe this is fine. Maybe that's fine. We'll see. Okay. So we've got our dynamite, we got all this storage going. We're making cogs again. Got bad water, got a decent amount of dynamite. This is built. Jobs are good. How full are these? Let's fill those up. Got plenty of babies. We are gonna need more housing soon, unfortunately. Can I unlock this? 400. Let's do it. And this is a bit bigger. So let's see. Can I? I can. Okay, and then we can do this and this. This. Okay, we're going to clear out more of these. I don't like doing that, especially when I'm worried about food. And berries are our only source of food at the moment, it seems. Okay. Perfect. All right, farmhouse. Get in here. Build it quickly. Prioritize harvesting. That does mean we're going to drop some guys from there. That way they can fill out the farmhouse. And now hopefully our food will be doing a bit better because we got more people harvesting it. Whew. Okay. All right. We got that built. Now let's get these. I can't build over that. That's no fun. What if I do this? Okay. Go ahead and get that built. Go ahead and delete this. Pick that up. Oh, this can't be reached. Shart. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I pay attention. This can be reached. Okay. Perfect. All right, so now still someone is going to be harvesting. Fantastic. Okay, now we can build these up front. Like this. And then 70 logs for each of these. Okay. All right, more housing than we'll need for a while. Perfection. Beaver's injured. Are you in the bed? You are. Okay, perfect. Woo! Man, a lot of all of a sudden horror, and that was all my fault. Ooh, you know what else we can unlock that would be useful? Irrigation barriers. Oh, I can't make them yet because I'm not doing treated planks yet. That's fine. This doesn't matter too much. No one's going to get sick from being there. It's just if they get in the bad water, they get sick. Okay, but let's get these houses built. Once these houses are built, I think we'll be good. Look at our beautiful beaver city, guys. Good old Bucky's. We're a bit worried about food. We're We're not that worried about food. Right? Like, we're making it. It's just we're not... There we go. All right, guys. Get some sleep. Get some sleep. Tomorrow we'll have more work for you. Well, not tomorrow exactly, but, you know, the next day. Look at all my little beavers. Go get your food, get your water. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's pop a little save. Save. All right, and I think, guys, I think that's going to be it for my beautiful birthday stream. It's been fun. I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys had fun. I know I did. I just said it. We did some My Summer Car. I touched some of the car parts. You know, I played with them a little bit, even though I didn't build the car. We played with them. We had some fun. And then, of course, I had an amazing time playing Timberborn. I love it. If I weren't paying attention to the clock, I would have just kept going. And I would have been hungry, and my dog would have been upset with me for not taking her outside, and it would have caused problems. But it wouldn't have mattered, because I just love this game so much. I can't wait for the 1.0 release. If you guys haven't played Timberborn, now is probably a pretty good time to get it now, or whenever the 1.0 comes out. I'd say definitely go add it to your wish list if you like city builders and resource management games. This is one of the better ones in my opinion. And there's a really active modding community for it as well. So if the base game doesn't have everything you want, you'll be able to find the stuff that you want easily. But yeah, if there's anyone today who hasn't followed, go ahead and follow. I'd appreciate it quite a bit. You can join the Discord. Oh, that's not how you spell Discord. You can join the Discord as well. You can find out when I go live, cool things like that. And while you're doing things that I'm asking you to do, go check out the YouTube. There's so much content there. How much content, you ask? Give me 1 second, and I'll take a look at how many videos are on there. It's like 370 videos currently. Like, there's so much stuff you can put on in the background while you do other things or watch actively because people say it's enjoyable. Who knows? I have 369, guys. Like, come on. Now's the time to subscribe if you haven't. With stuff coming out constantly because I stream a lot. So, including this birthday stuff will be coming out soon enough. But again, thank you guys for coming. It's been a fun time. We'll be back tomorrow, hopefully with some Tavern Keeper. It'll be good times. So stop on by. Have a lovely evening, and until then, bye bye.